Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jenese. If you're new here, thank you for finding me. And if you're not, thank you for coming back. And so this reading is going to be a little bit different. I actually don't even know the title yet, okay? We are just we're going to free flow. Well, I guess I know. It's about the reset. It's the reset point. So we're recording this the day after the solstice. And where I am in the northern hemisphere, it's the winter solstice for us. But yes, I just heard happy birthday. Welcome to your new life. Yay. Okay. And so, how this reading is going to go for the most part, okay, is we are going to start out with a writing exercise. And so you can join me with this. And this writing exercise is to help you to come into this particular one is to come into reset, into the energy of new beginnings, but the energy of a clean slate, okay? And the energy of I empty all, I surrender all, I'm ready for this beautiful rebirth, this renewing energy to flow to me and through me. All right, so if that sounds like something that you want to do, you can get your pen and your paper and I'll walk you through the exercise. And then afterwards, usually probably what will come in is some kind of meditation activation. And so we'll walk through that. And then we will get to the cards. Okay, so we have tarot here, oracle here, which is funny. We're using the original deck. Oh, look at that. Okay, emotional fulfillment. And so we get through the messages, whatever it is that Spirit wants to bring through after we kind of get to this reset energy with the intention that you release and surrender all that is for your greatest and highest good, that you're ready to release and surrender now. Okay. And if you can pause it and go get your paper and come on back. We also intend that you be surrounded in beautiful sacred light. So we're just going to place a triangle around you, if I may, of golden light, just to create that sacred space for you so that no negative energies can come through. And any negative energies or low vibrational energies, black energies, foreign energies, anything that does not serve you or is for your highest and greatest good is released to divine light. Okay? Yes. And so calling in your guides, and it's really, I feel the guides that are coming in is healing guides, but it's really the angel of transmutation, transformation, angel of abundance is coming in. All right, so this is already very beautiful energy. Yeah. I keep hearing this, get ready because here I come. So maybe that clarity will come through in the reading, but we're going to start. And so basically, you're just intending, I intend to become one with the energy of zero. And so you're just going to write the number 0 down your paper. And as you're doing this, you're going to be breathing and you're going to be inhaling and exhaling. And just allowing the number 0 to do whatever it is that it wants to do. For some of you guys, you might start to feel the energy come into your crown chakra. Okay, it might start to clear that crown chakra, emptying everything, bringing it back to that reset point. Some of you guys, you might start to feel 0 coming on your hands, the top of your hands, the bottom of your hands, and just allowing 0 to release all your hand chakras and everything within those hand chakras. Okay, so you actually might start feeling a little bit lighter at this time. All right, and if you're not feeling or seeing any of that, it's okay. Just know the energies are working for your highest and greatest good. As you might start to see a beautiful white light just come down above your head and just kind of wash over you as if Source is pouring down you this purifying, cleansing light, it automatically removes all cords. Yes, it dissolves any attachments. So anything like hooks, psychic darts, talismans that are blocking or binding your power, it just dissolves all of that energy, dissolves any cords or attachments to people, places, or things just super easily. And you just feel yourself being filled up as if you are like this bowl of beautiful cereal and Spirit has come in to provide the milk that you need. Okay, this energy of satisfaction is coming through. So also clearing anything that is in the realm of dissatisfaction, and just bring it on through and just keep writing your zeros, allowing yourself to breathe and to relax, allowing the energies to clear. You might start to feel like a silver or clear energy going through your meridians or the veins of your body, just really clearing out any stuck or stagnant energy. You might start to see your emotional body be filled up with white, pearlescent or clear energy, and just really clearing that emotional body out. You might start to see that your third eye is expanding and that indigo color is starting to grow and surrounded by that beautiful pearl rainbow white, pearlescent, luminous light, just clearing any psychic ties, clearing any psychic sludge or residual energy. You might start to be feeling yourself want to just relax and just do a big and let go, and just relax and do a big and let go, decompressing all of your chakras, especially the root chakra. You might start to see some red energy come in, which means that your root is definitely ready to expand. You might feel the energy of Mother Earth come in. You might want to expand that red energy out as if it's as big as the earth, as you start to see the Empress, come in very beautifully, opening you up to receive even more energy that is just clearing you and resetting you. Okay, you might also want to say words over and over again like reset, 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 reset. Right? So I invite you to just say that in your mind's eye, or even say reset, reset, reset as you write the zeros. Reset, 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 reset. And just feel your energy resetting, feel your energy clearing, feeling angel tingles where things are dissolving and releasing. Allow your consciousness to go down to the bottom of your hips. Okay, the bottom of your spine, but particularly on your sit bone, and just allow the energy of zero to just flow down those legs. All right, really allowing it to flow down those legs, and just see this beautiful water come down through your crown and flow down all the way through your leg column, through your spinal cord, all right, down the center of you, and it's just clearing and grounding as you easily clear and easily ground out anything that doesn't serve you. Other people's energy is now being released from your energetic body. You might see it flow down your grounding cord, or you might see it release out to the light that is surrounding you. Wherever it's going, it is going for good, and it is away from you, off of you, unbinded and unwounded. Okay? Reset, 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 reset. Bring your consciousness again down the other leg if you only went down the first leg previously. And just make sure that you're really feeling those legs. Start to see your skeletal system and just see the feet of the skeletal system and just feel Mother's energy, Divine Mother, come into those feet and into that skeletal system, into those knees, down those thighs, into those hips, okay, into that spine, into those ribs. Just feel the energy come up. Follow that energy. Come down your arms, into your hands, seeing your skeletal system being just lit up. It's starting to really light up now as the energy is clearing and you're resetting, resetting, resetting. Emptying, 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 surrendering, 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 surrendering as that energy goes up your spine and all around your neck. It goes into your skull very beautifully, surrendering, surrendering, surrendering. Go into the sockets of your eyes and just see beautiful clearing white light, or whatever light is showing to you right now. Allowing energy, golden energy, to pour through the left side of your brain. Allow beautiful red energy to pour through the right side of your brain. And just allow that energy to pour through your body in whatever way that it wants to pour through. Okay? Allow, flexible, fluid, allow, 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 flexible, fluid, allow, flexible, fluid. Saying thank you to your body for receiving. Saying thank you to your body for receiving. Seeing a garden growing within you and around you. Okay? Yes, the garden that's growing within you and around you is filling you up, restoring your energy, restoring your power, bringing you into this fully present moment. Yeah, and I'm being asked what flower or plant is coming to you right now? What is growing out of your, the cards are backwards, what is growing out of your third eye right now? For some of you, maybe a green plant. It's indicating that healing is happening. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just allow that healing energy to come into you now. Yeah, I think we're going to take a different turn. I feel like our readings are going to be more like this, more of like a healing tarot reading, not just messages that come through, all right? Because this is what feels good. It feels good to get a message and also to clear that energy body at the same time. It feels good to get a message and also align to our highest light at the same time, you know? And so I hope that your energy feels better. I hope you feel clearer. I hope you feel more centered in your light body. Yes, yes, yes. I hope that you feel lighter, you know? And when I say lighter, think about yeah, think about the beautiful, beautiful earth and just grounding into the earth. As some of you guys might start to get lightheaded at this time, it's just the change in frequency. You just raise your frequency. So we're going to ask Archangel Sandalphon to come in and just fill us all up with a 12% increase of earth energy to help integrate the light that we just received. Okay? And we're going to ask Archangel Sandalphon to continue to send earth energy through the duration of this reading. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you so very much. Also, there's this energy of comfort, a beautiful new beginning. I just heard Ishnamato. Yeah. I'm going to leave. They said leave it there. So we look like we're doing a little bit of the Celtic spread for you guys. So let's continue that out. Yeah. I don't take reversals because we read intuitively, psychically, right? And we channel. So whatever needs to come through will come through. And it will be shown all the way for you. Oh, I love that. That's when we start rhyming, you know, sources in the building. Sources in the building. All right. Yeah. I will timestamp it because for some of you guys, you may not have wanted to do that little exercise or what have you, but thank you for those of you who stayed with me during that. Okay. And yeah, oh, okay. Yes. Oh, this is a deep one. It's a deep one, guys. It's a deep one. It's a deep one. Yeah, it's a deep one. All right, because there's a lot of stuff. There's some blockages, stuff crossing you guys. So let's get into it with this reset. But you know what? Never fear, Spirit is here. I just heard. So this is beautiful. We're just going to ding the bell. So right now you are the energy of the Two of Wands, which means you are seeing your worth, and you're also, there's also choices that you're making, right? But you're making them from this energy of what you're passionate about. Okay, this energy, this creative energy. You're also willing, because with the earth kind of in his hand, you're willing to travel, and I feel like you're willing to travel a distance for that emotional fulfillment, you know, and you're also willing to leave whatever doesn't serve you behind. This could be people, places, jobs, locations. It could be items. There's also something about a pet. Maybe some of you guys may have to leave a pet behind, find a good home, you know, that kind of thing. But what's kind of stopping you, because if you see that in this Two of Wands, he's actually like standing on this, this, I don't know what it is. It's a platform, right? And it looks like in order to move at this platform, he would either have to like fall to almost his death, or he'd have to like walk away from this kind of view. So it's like there's something, some kind of choice that you're looking at, and you're in deep consideration about it. But it's also something that it's gonna take you away from what you know. Okay, it's going to take you away from maybe where you grew up from. It's going to take you away from some kind of instability, right, that you were comfortable in. But now you want to create stability. And sometimes creating stability doesn't actually mean standing still, right? I mean, sometimes it means you moving forward to something new. And with the ace, or excuse me, that's funny, the ace of pentacles over here, with the two of pentacles coming out like that, I am feeling, this is funny because the way the 2 looks in here, and this is 2 and 2, right? So definitely a choice, but whatever it is, it's going to take courage, and you have to stay balanced within the material and the spiritual realm is what I'm getting. I feel like you're learning that balance. You're learning how to balance out your emotions. You know, I'm also getting like really heavy Gemini energy. So you're learning to even balance this energy of standing in your truth, speaking your truth, and receiving the truth, and also this big energy of not taking on the projections of others. So that's really what's helping you to stay in your energy and to really know your worth, right? But there is this kind of and I think we mentioned it, I can't remember when we mentioned it, but it was like right now your purpose, well, one is to be happy, but to stay balanced and aligned, right? To your highest light, to stay balanced and aligned in your power. And so that's the only thing that's kind of hindering, stopping you, maybe blocking you, or maybe delaying is more of a better word. You know, maybe you're overanalyzing it just a little bit, because I do feel that. But you are aware that your guides are helping you, that help, not only are they helping you, but I feel like, you know, there's help on the way, and whatever it is that you want to build for yourself, right? And so I do feel like it's something new that you're going to be starting to embark on, because this is a 3 of Pentacles, which means you actually haven't gotten to that mastery level yet, that 8 of Pentacles, where you're really kind of solid in what it is that you want to create, and you have your footing, and you have your kind of like that it's the energy of the momentum, right? It's almost like it's building up. And so whatever this is, it's something new for you. And also in the past energy, you may have been offered a golden opportunity, or you may have been offered, you may have received an increase in abundance and money or something like that. And you know that by you working with your guides, that definitely was how that came in for you. I do feel like we need to clarify that a little bit more. We're going to go to the Kipper deck. I almost feel like there's a lot of cards on the board, so you might be feeling a little overwhelmed right now. But in a way, it's almost like an overwhelm of like good choices in some ways. And then there's also this energy that's coming in of you being able to see through, it's spiritual discernment, you being able to see through the things that really aren't choices. And it might be other people's energy that's kind of trying to come into your aura to distract you from what it is that you really want to be focusing on, right? And so it's funny that's coming in. It's like, send them blessings, you know, send them blessings for what they need, but you don't step into that energy, right? You don't step into their energy. You no longer, as this thing of like, you're no longer like the savior from other people, from their karma. Like, they have to step into that energy and be the savior of their life, you know? It's reminding me of that song, Ed Sheeran song, and it's like, before I save anyone else, I have to save myself. It's that kind of energy that's kind of coming through. Yeah. Can you tell me about this Ace of Pentacles? Community. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all. Yes. Okay. Y'all, did you see that? Did you see all of that? That tells me, yeah, and look, there's the Thief. It's telling me that you have to pull your energy back from whatever the community is that you're around. And so the fact that in this particular card here, you're looking at like moving away, like you're looking towards the water. You're looking towards leaving this island, okay, that you're on, leaving this location. And so I really feel like maybe in the past you've been really working on clearing your aura or strengthening your aura, telepathic communications, energy transfers, psychic ties, cords of attachment, because you were seeing how the people around you, how they're actually taking your energy, either unknowingly, or you're giving away your power, or they're siphoning your power in some way, shape, or form. Or it could have just been that. And I feel like you are heading towards more of a soul family situation where everyone is in this energy of, am I aligned? Am I balanced? Am I grounded? Where if you say that to someone, they're going to know what you're talking about. And so a lot of you guys are moving into that. I actually feel like you already moved into that reality, and there's people that are going to be coming in more to where you're going to be surrounded by more like people like you, so that you're not feeling so alone or feeling like you're doing this work on your own type of energy. But this also, I'm hearing, is going to take courage, because you're going to need to step out of the old mindset, and you're going to need to move. Okay, you're going to need to move, and sometimes it's going to carry you a far distance away from where you currently are, right? That kind of thing. So this also looks like taking new classes, and actually like physically going to new classes where you're probably going to meet like high vibrational people, taking an energy healing course or certification, or these kinds of things, learning Reiki, making connections, going to yoga, doing things in places where the community of people are in vibrational alignment with you. So this also is bringing me into this energy, just listening to your intuition. And also look at this, we have the Seven of Swords, what's hidden that you don't know, and it's right underneath this community. So they may have been stealing opportunities from you because of distractions and things like that. So you weren't aware of the signs of this is like a say yes moment, right? But Spirit says all of this is going to be coming back around to you, because I feel like you're awakening to this, because now what you don't know is also that this healing energy, the divine, is balancing this out for you as well. So it's not just the actions that you're taking, within yourself when you're feeling instability, or feeling judgment, or feeling not good enough or unworthy, and you do the work, or you call your guides in to help you. But this is also like the universe coming to step in to help you to clear the way, clear the path, clear the mind, clear the emotions, right? With the King of Cups there as well, to clear those emotions. And so this beautiful energy of whatever was taken from you, it's going to get replaced, right? Especially if it was emotional energy. If you have been giving out a lot of emotional energy to people, this gives me this instance of there's always a person, or maybe someone in your life where they want so much sympathy for what they're going through, yet they're not doing anything, taking any steps to change their situation. But it's like the cry wolf kind of thing, energy. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping out of that as well. And you're recognizing that this person is actually taking your energy. Okay. And so definitely Archangel Michael is coming in very strongly with the fire to cut those cords. But there's also a lot of you guys with the sun energy within the Seven of Swords, is you reclaiming your power. Okay, very strongly I feel that. Yeah, I just pulled to the coffin on that 19, right? So the 19 is also the Sun card. In the coffin there's the death, right? So no longer are people going to be able to transfer your energy to them, siphon your energy. No longer are they going to be able to steal your energy. No longer are you going to be giving it away. This is also with the Temperance, the Sagittarius energy, so a lot of fire. So you're going through, and we talked about this before too, a lot of fire is happening because you're going through this major transmutation, right? Major, where you're getting a complete reset, kind of like what we just did, but it's like a DNA level. There's like a scrubbing of the DNA that's happening, and it's like I just heard that's so funny. No Child Left Behind. Sorry, that's not funny, but it's almost like that. It's like there is not going to be a piece of your energy that is going to be out there unfragmented or desegmented from you. Like, you are calling back all of you, you know. And that's really powerful. It's really powerful. Yeah, just in saying it, it's really powerful. And so, yeah, with this over here, what's coming, the first thing, only because I see that you have this crossing you normally. And normally when I'm doing this spread, I don't get anything else that's crossing, but we got all of this over here at the outcome that's crossing you. That could be kind of like either not necessarily things that are in the way from you achieving this outcome, but these are things that you are going to be going through before you achieve this outcome. So I'm really feeling like this energy of you seeing where you are really blocked from spirit. So there might come a period of time where you're going to be doing a lot of crown chakra work that's coming up, and really really knowing when your crown is getting kind of cluttered with attachments. And so this is also you coming out of the old paradigm into the new, right? Where you are declaring that you are a pure channel for source energy to flow through you and to express through you. It's like you truly want source, the divine love, to experience this life through you, and you're willing to be that vessel in which that happens. And so this inspiration that is going to be coming into you, it's this energy of you deserve this. You deserve this moment of tranquility, of serenity. You deserve this moment of overflowing miracles and blessings happening in your life, because not only do you deserve it because it's your birthright, but you worked for this. You know, you did the healing. You're doing the healing. You know, you've read the books. You did the meditations. You're doing the energy work. You know, you're taking the walks. You're eating right. Whatever it is that you're doing, that you're being inspired to do to keep yourself a clear channel. I feel like that is what's coming around the bend, right? And again, it's just coming into this. I'm balanced. I'm aligned. I have stable, grounded, balanced energy. You know, that being like a mantra of the day. Oh, I love this. And we just got this 16. Yeah, which is kind of correlating with this tower. But when I was reading with this, it is talking about you being able to move forward in a wish-fulfilled life, right? You being able to kind of be the star that you wish on and know that that wish is coming true. Understanding that you are the genie in the lamp kind of energy, right? And so this is going to be you cultivating this beautiful, your own experience of source. It's like you're having coffee with God. It's that kind of energy, what I'm feeling. Yeah, and look at this. And then here goes the storks that come out after it with the 17 and bringing in that this 2 coming in as well. And with this Queen of Cups, and then there goes the King of Cups, right? The Queen of Hearts, Queen of is Cups energy. And so this is this beautiful alignment of true love and a wish fulfillment coming true when it comes to unconditional love between yourself and yourself, between yourself and another, right? And I do feel like it could be yourself and another because of this dog, right? I say that dogs are man's best friend, right? So what you don't see coming with that 18 is 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment with a friend, okay? In the way of a friend. And this also has to do with, you know, you leaving that old community of unconsciousness and going into a community of, you know, a conscious citizens is what I just heard. So you might actually be moving to a new location or a new place, but this also could be you just going to a new community group or you becoming a part of something, you know, however this new energy is going to be coming into you, right? And I just heard you can trust this, all right? And also this dog, he looks like he's a puppy, which is really beautiful because it means that whoever you're going to be coming in contact with, you're both open to possibilities, and you're both in the energy of I believe, right? And so you're also with the energy of I believe, you're master manifestors. So when you come into alignment with a group or with a friend of master manifestors, you guys create magic, not only for yourselves and within your own community, but you are going to do that for the world. It's absolutely incredibly beautiful. And look at that. What a beautiful, I love that, to be right here after we just said that with the 19 and that sun energy. Okay, and then we have the 6 of swords. So whatever you're going to be doing, who you're going to be running into, you're both going to be helping each other to clear any limiting beliefs, to walk away from that, the thing of I can't have, or I can't do it, or life has always been like this for me, or it was like that for my mother, so it's going to be like that for me, or this runs in my family. Like running away from all of those energies that say that you can't live a life of infinite abundance, and not only manifest your dreams, but also manifest miracles and blessings happening every single day for you. So like we saw, actually 2 days, it's been 2 days, yesterday and today, we saw 917 and 3 times. And normally, like before, I remember we'd only see that maybe every week or so, you know, we wouldn't see it that much, but 917 is our number for wish fulfillment. And as we started doing our own healing work and putting more energy into our own healing, we started seeing it like, okay, it was happening more often. We're seeing 917 more often. Like, oh, okay, I just saw it. It's been like, I just saw this twice this week. Wow, that's great. But we literally just saw like back-to-back wish fulfillments come in a matter of not even a full like 48 hours. Okay, so this is that kind of life that you were about to live, like where you are seeing everything as a miracle and everything as a gift and appreciating in that moment, right? And because of that, it's bringing more of it to you, right? This is giving me that magnetic aura energy. This is giving me that magnificent receiver energy, that Magdalene energy, okay, where you're manifesting from your heart space. But it's beautiful, not just because you're manifesting from your heart space, but you are also meeting long-term, okay, friends, relationships, whatever it is. It may be romantic or just platonic. It may be businessship, but these are people that are coming in for the long haul. And I feel like it's going to be at least 8-year long haul for some of these people that are coming in, right? And for those other people that are leaving in a matter of 8 weeks, you're going to see that energy completely dissolve. All right. Yeah. You're going to be the witness of your own miracle, right? Yeah. I love that. Oh, that's powerful. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard, show me the money. You know, it's that kind of energy of you're willing to wait to see the full effect of the things that you're doing. This is also bringing in like the butterfly effect energy, you know, where you're making these changes and you don't quite know or see how it's going to change your future, right? Or even how it's going to change the past, you know, the people that you forgive today, you know, and how that brings opportunities to you in the future. You don't know how that's all going to pan out, but in another 2 months, you're going to be able to really see that big puzzle. And Spirit is showing me, and what card is that? I think that is the Emperor card in a different deck. Is showing me like you seeing that big puzzle, and you finally in a couple months you putting in that last puzzle piece, right? Oh, that's really beautiful. Yeah, moving forward, he says. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be, Spirit is moving you forward to and the word came, I was going to say incoherence, but it's a different word. It's like your higher self. Again, you're walking with God. You're walking with God. Like right now, your energy, you're going to feel like it is very possible. You're going to like okay, so let me see how to explain this. So sometimes when you're not when you're out of balance, right, and your crown chakra might be like really really like big and expanded, but maybe your root isn't, you know, you may tend to think that you are a god or goddess reincarnated rather than they're just walking with you and guiding you, right? once you come into alignment and all your chakras are equal speeds, okay, and also of equal expanded with that energy, and you're standing in that stabilization, and you're walking in that every day, you clearly see and know the goddess as the goddess. You see the God as the God. You see the different spiritual energies as they are. And then you also can see them as you, because you know that you come from one source. So everything that is outside of you actually is just a piece of you, right? And you handle it just in that kind of energy. So when I say that you're going to be walking with God, you're walking with the universe, that's exactly what I mean. And you're going to be moving forward in this incredible trust of not only your emotional body, but this incredible trust of, I feel and I know that this is the right choice for me, and I'm going to follow it, no matter if anybody in your life agrees with it. So this is also you really breaking free from projections of others. So there may have been a lot of evil eye, or you have experienced a lot of evil eye, and transmuting that energy, or warding against that energy, blocking that energy, however it's been coming up for you. But it's this thing of that is no longer going to affect you moving forward. Yeah, Spirit says speak. All right, he said like preach, but then for some reason I said speak. So that's going to be another thing that's going to be coming into, is you're going to have this ability to have Spirit speak through you, but you will be the sound that will come out will be like the relatable thing. It's almost like you're going to be activating people. You are, whatever you're speaking, you're going to be activating people. And it's almost, and that's, I had got right before I was setting up, I got master of, it wasn't manipulation, it was like, what was it? It was cheese. I forget. I can't think of it, but it was when, Master of Disguise, that's what it was. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And it's that kind of energy that, like, you know how when they say that you don't know, like when you're entertaining an angel, these things, it's kind of like that. Like, people don't know your spiritual rank. They don't know who you are. And so then that's okay. But you're sent places, no matter how big or how small, you're sent to go into this store for some reason. Spirit's like, you need water, stop at that store. And you go into that store because you're meant to bump into somebody, because whatever you're about to say to them, or the smile you're about to exchange, is going to be activating them in some way. You're going to be transferring the codes that they need in their life. It's almost like you're going to be the answer. They're going to be the answer to someone else's prayer, okay, in some kind of way, but it's definitely in whatever your voice, okay, yeah, and also your ability to maybe explain your spiritual experiences, or explain spiritual experiences to other people, that kind of a thing, and you activating that within them, because sometimes, if you're very intellectual about it, and using like these like really big words, and like epigenetics, and using big, people are like, what are you talking about? But I feel like you have this ability to turn it into a kid's story, okay, of like how they can understand things. And because of that, like, you're able to access them and activate them in a way that maybe somebody who spoke in different words wouldn't be able to, right? Because remember that words are also spells, but it's also the sound frequency that you hold in the sound of your voice that is so powerful. So I feel like that was almost like a tangent, but it was coming through. So we had to go there, because with this mental body and this emotional body being attuned and aligned to the Chariot card and the High Priestess, that is what that gave me right there. Okay, that's powerful. Yes. So let's get let's get into your hopes and your fears. Whoa, baby, whoa. Okay, let me tell you. I see it. So with this Page of Wands, pages are communication. Yeah, and they're also like, after you've gone through doing all of that work and everything like that, then you get to the page before you get to the Knight, right? And so I almost feel like what this is kind of telling me a little bit, that you're you're hoping that it wasn't for anything. Like, I almost feel like this is a hope and a fear mixed together, to be honest. That's what it feels like. Like, you don't want to, this adventure that you're going on, or these things that you're trying, or these certifications you're getting, or these things that you're learning, or these redirects that you're taking, you're hoping that it's not going to lead you to, you want it to lead you to your wish fulfillment, right? Like, it's almost this energy of sometimes you might feel like you're wasting your time, and then higher self comes in to say, no, baby, let me tell you something. To rest is not a waste of your time. Okay. So some of you guys also might be in this energy of, I really want to go on this adventure. I really want to do this, but should I be taking a nap, or I really want to say yes to this trip, but should I be writing that book, so there might be some of that coming on and going in when it comes to like hopes and fears. Yeah. See, because in the healing in the Knight of Cups, like there's this offer, a wish fulfillment of getting an offer from someone, right? And I feel like this offer, it's coming from spirit. Like, this is crazy, guys. Message in a bottle. But like, all of this is coming. It's like you're working with the universe like so hard. It's not even crazy. Like, it's just, I don't even know. Like, this energy is, because okay, it's like your soul is not expecting an offer of love or something like this from anyone else. Like, you're expecting this to come from the universe, is what I'm feeling with these cards. And there is a fear, one that maybe you won't be ready for, or one that you might miss it, especially with this message in a bottle. Like, when you throw the message out and it goes in the bottle, you kind of hope and wish that it gets to the person it's meant to get to. And so I feel like you might fear not getting the message that spirit has for you, or the universe has for you, and it might keep you in an old paradigm, or you might miss your golden opportunity. And spirit says you can't miss what is yours. Okay, all that glitters isn't gold, and there goes those masks and things like this, right? And look there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a little face and aura inside of that shiny stuff and everything. And I almost feel like okay, so we were in meditation, and we're just going through these scenarios, and we're looking at what we used to want. And I remember we used to want to be like the first millionaire in our family. We wanted to break the generational curse of poverty and scarcity in our bloodline. And today, after doing all the work that we've done and things like that, we've changed to where we don't want that to come to us without the emotional fulfillment. We don't want to have the money unless we're emotionally fulfilled, and I almost feel like maybe that was part of your energy, or us attuning to the energy for this reading, because it's almost like you're realizing all that glitters isn't gold. Like, yes, you could be the first millionaire in your family, but does it actually mean that the other people in your family change too? Are you happy? They say more money, more problems. These kinds of things come up. These are also some limiting beliefs that you guys are going to be transmuting and releasing as well. Because if you're making happiness and emotional fulfillment your goal, like my purpose is to enjoy life, and then to share that enjoyment, that fulfillment with others, and not even expecting to cause change, but you just being yourself. You just being yourself is going to be the catalyst for the change for others, right? It's just you being the example, you walking your walk, you talking your talk. That's all you have to do. But if you're getting lots of money and you're not happy, then that's where it starts to change. And then that's when you start to fall back, and you start to go into that spiritual narcolepsy type of energy, where you're no longer in joy. So you're no longer aligned, to your soul's path, because your soul's path is always going to be aligned to joy. Yeah, that's what's coming in there. The fates, yeah. Again, what is for you can't be taken away from you. What is for you cannot be taken away from you. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the number 17 has been coming up a lot in this reading, okay? And with the star has been coming up a lot. So get ready to live that wishes fulfilled life, because you're now in the energy of I believe. If you believe it is possible, having the faith as small as a mustard seed is all you need. That's all you need. And you guys have it. You know, and it didn't come just right to you. You know, it's almost like you had to get it out the mud type energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, serendipity. So this also has me thinking about, I almost feel like anything that, as this is really beautiful because you're just so aligned and so in tuned. It's like you're going to hope for something, and hope is going to see you through. There might be some doubt or some fear that might come in, but then you're going to get this serendipity, this serendipitous of synchronicities. You know what I mean? Of positive synchronicities, where you're going to be like, oh, I'm right on time. Like kind of like me, like when I said 9:17, and here it is again. There's a 9, there's a 17. What the freak, right? Like OMG, like stuff like that is going to keep you on path and be like, no, yep, no. I forgive myself for doubting. I forgive myself for fearing. And you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward in this energy with spirit and your higher self, right? So this high priestess energy. So this is like total alignment. This is powerful energy. This is like stellar gateway activation, completely like open, aligned, turned on, activated type of energy. Beautiful. And so over here, before we get to the actual outcome, Knight of Pentacles, okay? And some of you guys might be like, that's not really a great outcome. You know what? If it was meant to be fast, then you would not enjoy it, right? If it just flew by and just a blink of an eye, right? Like there goes Santa, right? There was the Christmas stuff. Like, would you get to enjoy that? You know, it's about the journey. It's about the journey. It's the journey of awakening. It's the journey to enlightenment. It's about the journey, you know. And so this is also giving me having a greater respect or honor, or just maybe humility. But it's this energy of just really, really being grateful for, like, say, your family. Even if your family is like, not everyone is conscious, right? It's that kind of thing but it has me feeling like that. Like, you're just feeling really grateful for who they are. You know, nobody's family is perfect. And I mean, I as maybe is out there where there's a family where everyone's awake and everyone's living in 5D, you know, like through the whole entire family. That would be like incredible. And I don't know if we'll ever get to witness that in our lifetime, but hopefully on Earth they'll get to that at some point, right? Where we just have these families, everyone's 5D, you know, that's just really powerful. But it's in just accepting people for who they are and where they're at, you know, and being okay with that, not putting any judgment on, not trying to change anybody, not trying to fix anybody, right? You just kind of, I just heard like you leave it on the table, right? You leave it where it's at, and that's okay. And in that energy, you get to appreciate. That's the word. You appreciate those around you so much more, you know. But you also can appreciate that you can step out of that world into a world that is fully and completely aligned with you. You know, but this isn't this energy of like you become, you know, super successful and you never see your family members again. It's not that, you know, it's this energy of being able to see how things can fit into things, right? You know, I'm also hearing there's this fear of because they say that you can't take everybody with you, you know, and I feel like you guys have a fear of leaving people behind, especially family members, you know. And Spirit says, just hand the fear over to me, you know, because your resistance to it is causing even more of a delay in their awakening and in yours, right? You know, and you're moving forward and in theirs. Like, the only person that you can move forward is yourself. And you can be an example for others. And if, you know, if it kind of hits that domino for them and everything kind of falls into place, then so be it. But if it doesn't, then so be it, you know. And I feel like you're really learning that lesson. And so that lesson might have happened already or has really come in really strongly. in the past, and it might be some residual energies that are coming out, or it might be something that's coming in to where you have to stop trying to control other people's path or trying to force people to, be woke, as some people say. That kind of a thing. Yeah. And Spirit is like, I want you to focus on your own emotional fulfillment right now. I want you to focus on your own satisfaction, and everything else, believe me, is going to fall into place. And I'm seeing a spiral of dominoes. Okay. It started here and it's falling into place. And that's what that grounding energy with spirals is, for me, is always very grounding. So you focusing on your emotional fulfillment and your satisfaction, you focusing on enjoying your life and asking yourself, how does that affect my life? How does that affect my path forward? How does that affect the choice that I need to make right now? How does that affect my business? And a lot of times it doesn't. So what I'm talking about is these are relationships or family members or things that have nothing to do with the goal that your soul has set before you. Okay? And so this is also, again, this energy of when you're going slower, you can see and clearly discern what is a distraction and what is meant for me. Where am I supposed to focus my energy? Where am I giving my energy away? Where do I need to take it back? So when you're going slower on this journey of building your confidence, of awakening your full and complete light body, of activating your spiritual gifts, of using your spiritual gifts, of mastering them, or just anything that you're going to be starting, when you're going slower, you're going to be able to have that ability to focus on a larger space and see the things that are happening and then move forward. I just heard tenacity, but it's also with this great focus, but also with this great trust and faith. When you're able to take your time, you're able to really strengthen that trust and faith muscle. Okay. Yeah. And with the divine judgment coming through, you just freeing yourself and the divine helping you to do that. So a lot of divine intervention as well. And then we're going to close up. Yeah. So I wasn't going to take, the reversal in that, but they told me to take it because they said that you need to see this, right? And I wrote the other day, what was it that we wrote? It was like, I'm no longer trapped in the mirror. I can't remember the rest of it, but this is what this Eight of Swords has me thinking of. So it's like, maybe after coming out of or healing from some kind of heartbreak, or the need to heal from some kind of heartbreak kept you trapped in your mind, and it kept you in a state of imbalance. All right. And so Spirit is letting me know that this is also something that is going to be getting healed before you decide, I'm going to take it slow. Okay. And it's in my John Legend voice. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. John Legend singing, take it slow. I'm going to take it slow, because it's like he wants you to digest your food. He wants you to digest it. He wants you to enjoy the things that are being given to you. And I say he, but it's he, she, right? Because we're talking about source energy. It's like these gifts. I'm one with the giver. Therefore, I'm one with the gift. And you are. Yes. Look at that. 12-12. So you might be seeing that a lot. Oh, and you might be seeing owls a lot. Okay. You might also be seeing castles a lot. You might be seeing dice with words a lot, or charms with words on it a lot. You might be seeing dolls a lot as well. Yeah. And I didn't even notice that, even though these are 12, it's 12-12, it's also the 7 of diamonds coming in too, twice. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of earth healing that's going to be coming in. There's going to be a lot of you just aligning to stability and security in your life, okay? And this alignment to security and stability has a lot to do with healing the mental body, healing the air element within you. So working with the throat chakra and the heart chakra a lot to keep those two in balanced. Right. And that might be also why over here your voice is so important. So it might be good to start doing like singing exercises, or just reading aloud, reading riddles, you know, or just speaking your truth, even if you're just talking about your journey, or talking about something that you're skillful in or whatever, you know, it might be good to do that, you know. But even just like singing while you're, you know, showering, or listening to the music and singing while you're, you know, doing housework, or while you're walking, just really activating that throat chakra. But I feel like you're going to be getting that. I feel like your inner child is going to want to have more experiences of this, of expressing the joy. And so I feel like you're going to get more opportunity to share your voice, you know, and it's going to come from this place of absolute, just magical, this magical world. And there goes that rainbow coming in too. Very beautiful. And with the 2 jacks coming up as well, also moving forward very beautifully with the Jacqueline. So this is the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so beautiful. So information that's helping you to keep your mental body and this clarity, right? I have good mental health is what's coming into me. And also that song, it's by, I believe she has Scorpio in her name, or she either made a song that had to do with Scorpio, but I think she has Scorpio in her name. So it's just reminding me of the emotional body as well. So it's almost like this energy of keeping the mind at ease is also going to help to keep the emotions still. And you're going to be able to take this, this balanced action, right? And this is funny because it's the whip and it's like a broom. It reminds me of the scythe, right? Of like cutting through stuff, but because it's like the whip and the broom, just sweeping through, transmuting, you know, clearing karma and divine justice coming in as well as you're on this journey. So that's really beautiful. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. There was so much in this. I do feel like if you watch it through one time and it resonates with you, I would watch it through again after another, you know, couple days or so, because then some of the things that maybe didn't make sense or didn't kind of really like sit with you, they may make sense or sit with you after watching it a second time in a few days or something like that. And yeah, if you did like this, go ahead, and if you're feeling like it's resonating with you, subscribe and definitely like the video, and leave me a comment and let me know if anything really stuck out for you, if there was anything else that came in for you that I didn't talk about or didn't come in for me, if there was any synchronicities that we didn't kind of talk about but it's really hitting you and you want to just like mention it, definitely comment that as well. Yeah, and if there's any, I don't know why, but I'm being asked to also say, like, if you guys have messages that you want to share with the community in the comments, definitely post those, okay? It's like this energy of helping everyone stay aligned and balanced, and it's like we're messengers, because this is also with the energy of messengers, right? We're messengers for each other as well. And so, yeah, if you feel called. Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you guys so very much. I love you, and namaste.